welcome Alto Sax students for another instructional video. Today I'm going over one of my favorite middle school concert band pieces, Darklands March. I'm going to be teaching this piece measure by measure, going through Alto Sax 1 and Alto Sax 2 at one specific tempo, and then at the end of the video I will run through it with both parts playing together. So please get out your music, and here we go from measure 1. Measures 1 through 4 are exactly the same, and you're going to notice that throughout. Most of the first page is exactly the same, if not all of it, until we get to the bottom of the page. So in the beginning we have the rhythm, 1, a 2, and 3, and 1, a 2, and 3, and da 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 da. We have a lot of G sharps. So first of all, if you're new to the alto sax and you don't know G sharp, we're playing G and we're adding this left pinky on this top of the key right there, okay? So we have G sharp. We play it 6 times in measure 1, 6 times in measure 2, and then in measure 3 it's G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A, G sharp, F sharp, G sharp, A, B. So all of the G's are sharp, even though some of them are not marked. If it's marked in the beginning of a measure, it stays sharp throughout. So I'm going to play that. We're going to take this part of the video at 90 beats per minute. 1, 2, top 2, ready. Okay, and you do want to bring that crescendo out. I'm just really going over the notes and rhythms right now. We have a 2 measure rest. You're counting that 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. And then at 7 through 14, you're actually going to rest 8 more measures because it says second time only. So you're going to hear the rest of the band. You're going to hear trumpets go da 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 da. Okay, you'll hear that later in the video too. You come in the second time with this beautiful counter melody on A, E, C, B, C, D, E, A, E, D, C, B, C, D, A, E, C, B, C, D, E, D, B, C, A, G sharp, A, B, C, C. Now you notice measure 13 you're playing D, C, B, A, and then you're going to jump to 15 because this is the second time. The first time you rested, but you're going to skip measure 14, and that's when you go G sharp, A, B, C, C. So now we're going to play from 7 to measure 15 second time. 1, 2, A. Okay, and then we got to the end of that. Okay. At 16, this is a section that's been a challenge for some of my saxophone players, especially playing all those G sharps. Once again, if the G is marked sharp at the beginning of the measure, it stays sharp. So at 16, we're playing G sharp, F sharp, E, F sharp, G sharp, and then A, G sharp, A, B, C. And then at 20 and 21, we do the same thing. At 22 and 23, we don't play at all the first time. Okay, so I am going to be playing this section 2 times, and the second time it will be different. You'll play measure 22 the second time, A, G, and then 24, G, G, G. So we're going to start the metronome now, 90 beats per minute, 16 through 23, repeating back to 16 through 24, okay? Both times through. 16. 1, 2, ready. 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 20. Rest, 2, 3, 4, 23, 2, 3, 16. 18, 19, measure 20. A, 24. Okay, and your band director will tell you exactly how they want 24 played, da, 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 probably full notes. I didn't play the first one, I played it kind of staccato. Okay, and you'll notice some of these sections in the song repeat. I'm not going to go over repeated sections. For example, 25 through 31. They are exactly the same as 7 through 13. So if you want more instruction on that, you can go back to that part of the video. I am going to start at measure 32, and this is where we're going to start to split at 33. 32, Alto Sax 1, G sharp, A, B, C, C, F sharp, and then B, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, okay? So we're looking at Alto Sax 1. If you're Alto Sax 2, you can play along while I play this or while I go through these notes, or you can jump ahead a couple minutes, okay? So we're playing all those F sharps starting at 33, 34, 35, 36, and then at 37 we go up to G, G, F sharp, E, 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 F sharp, 7 of these, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, A, G, G, A, B, A, B. And we're going to stop right there at the end of 42 because this is right before our page turn. For Alto Sax 2, the notes start at 33 on a B also, but then you go down to a low D. D, 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 and you play D for 4 measures all the way through 36, 37, and then 38. This is something you might want to mark in with a pencil. You're going down to low C, but it's low C sharp. So you have your low C key. That's over here. It's the lower of the key. But in order to make it a little bit higher, you need to open a key. So you're going to go over to this part where the G sharp was. You're going to go to the outer part, and you're going to see this key open on the saxophone. You have the C that goes down, and then the C sharp that opens. And that's going to give you the half step above the C. So you're going to play 4 of those. And then you're going back up to D. D, 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 F sharp, D, D, E, E, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp. Okay? So now I'm going to play both parts, Alto 1 and Alto 2. I'm going to start at measure 32, and then we'll split at 33. Okay? If you're playing the Alto 2 part, really open that jaw, drop that jaw, and get that low D and C sharp clear. These notes are staccato. I suggest using a da articulation. Da, 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 da. Tonguing each one, but then having a little separation between each one. And remember, there's other students, including the clarinets, that have a really strong melody here. So you want to play this in the background, but you do want to get those notes in tune with each other, okay? So here's Alto 1 and 2 at 32 through 42. 1, 2, 3. All right, great job. Now moving on to page 2, we do have a 2-note pickup that's D and F sharp, both with the octave key. And we're going to actually be in a unison line here for Alto 1 and 2. Okay, so it's D, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp. And this is just a note because I'm going to make this now. The entire page 2, and I've been telling my saxophones this, most, or if not all of the C's are sharp. So I don't want to hear any C naturals. If you're playing C natural, you are incorrect for this page, okay? So we're starting with the D, F sharp, top of 43, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, B, A sharp. A sharp I play as a B flat, 2-finger A with the side key down here. Make sure you get that side key. And then pick up the 46, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, D, E, F sharp, E, F sharp, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, high A with the octave key, A, G, F sharp, E, D, C sharp, B, B, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, D, B. Okay? So we have all of those notes. Making that happen, pick up to 43. I'm going to play that now just on the one sax because it's unison. All right, so this is the pick up to 43, D, F sharp, G. 1, 2, 1, 2. All right, great. All right, now we're getting into the trio section of the march. At 51, we have the trumpets come in with their fanfare. Dun, 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 brrr, okay? You come in with a high F sharp trill, so you're going from F sharp to G, and then you do 2 F sharps. Then you do the same thing on 53 and 54. 1, 2, 3. Okay? And 55, 56, we're playing that A sharp. Again, in case you forget, I'm using the A, and then I'm using the sharp key down here. You have 3 keys. You're using the side of your finger to play that. That's also what I use for B flat. Again, A sharp at 57, A sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, A sharp, G sharp, A sharp, B, C sharp. Okay, so you have 4 A sharps between 57 and 58, but I just tell my students, remember, they're B flats. B flat, G sharp, B flat, B, B flat, G sharp, B flat, B, C sharp, F sharp. That may be even more confusing, okay? But that's the section there at 51. I'm gonna play that now. Once again, this is unison. I won't play the last note at 58 though, okay? So 51 to near the end of 58. 51, 1, 2, ready, and do, 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 do. Do, 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 do. Okay, and I ended up playing the notes anyway, just like a student. I went on. Okay, pick up to 59. Beautiful, beautiful counter melody right here. All right, F sharp, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, F sharp, G, B, F sharp, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, F sharp, G, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B. Now, if you think your band director's not going to notice that you're playing C natural, if you're playing it wrong, they're definitely going to hear it at 59, 62, 63. Okay, when you're sitting on the note, you need to play it sharp, okay? Because it's going to sound really bad when you have the other alto saxophones playing the correct note. Just too much dissonance, okay? So please mark those notes, play them correct. Let's play that together. Pick up to 59 through 66. Here we go. 1 and 2 and 3. Okay. Now, pick up to 67. Alto Sax 1 is the same as 43. So if you want to go over those notes, look back there until you get to about 73, which I will go over, okay? But I'm going to start with Alto 2, pick up to 67. This is about a third lower for most of this. So when you have notes on a piano, C and E are thirds. All right, those are thirds apart, 2 notes apart, but they count as a third. That's kind of what you're playing here, and you'll hear it when I put these parts together. All right, so Alto 2, you're starting with B, D, E, D, C sharp, B, A, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, A, B, C sharp, B, A, G, F sharp, F sharp, F sharp, B, A sharp, B, C sharp, D, C sharp, D, E, D, C sharp, B, A, E, E, D, C sharp, B, A, F sharp, A, B, C sharp, B, A, B. Go back to that trill, F sharp to G for 6 beats, and then F sharp, F sharp. Now, for Alto 1, measure 73. You're doing D, E, D, C sharp, G, F sharp with the trill. You both end up on the trill there, okay? And it only splits on the last note, but let's go over those rest of the notes and then we'll play this through to the end. All right, so at 76, we rest for 7 beats. Do, 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 B, D, C sharp, and you hold out that C sharp for 6 beats. And then at 80, we split. Alto 1 stays on the C sharp, alto 2 on the G, and then the last measure, D, C sharp, D, B, and then your last 2 notes for alto 1 are B, B, alto 2, F sharp, F sharp. Okay, one of those 2 options. Okay, so now I'm going to start pick up to 67, both parts. You're going to hear the harmonies. You're going to see 2 of me playing this part. And I will be a little bit of unison at 47, 74, 75, 77, 78, 79, and then we'll split again at 80. Okay, here we go. Pick up to 67. 1 and 2 and... Do 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 1, 2, 3. Great job playing through this piece today. If you were able to play most of the notes or all of them, I think you're probably ready for the run through. Now I'm going to take the run through at 120 beats per minute. That's about the speed my band's working on it. Hopefully we'll be able to play even faster for a future concert. I do suggest you have a pencil nearby, so when you finish the run through you can circle the parts you need to work on. Then you can either go back to this part of the video, work on it on your own, or just work on it at lessons at school and hopefully you'll get better. So enjoy the run through. 1, 2. Thank you so much for playing this piece today, going through the instructional portion and the run-through. If you're playing this piece in an upcoming performance, I wish you the best and happy practicing.